Alright, so welcome YouTube, welcome TikTok. How are we? How are we? Do you have any questions? So when things are stuck, what do we do to get them unstuck? I feel like a lot of us really don't do anything mindful right off the bat, right? Because it has to be a mindful thing. Like, oh, I'm stuck. Or, I'm the problem type of thing. You need to meditate. You need to ground. Put your feet on the dirt, in the dirt. All of it. Oh, thank you for the likes and the support. Welcome on my TikTok. Gina? So hello, Gina. I am streaming on YouTube as well. FYI. Thank you for the likes and the support. How are we? Where are we at? I am on the West Coast. I am in California. Shockingly. Never thought I'd be in California. Not by choice either. Literally by choice, and was excited. What's up, YouTube? It's going on TikTok. Tap the screen, interact with the algorithm. Let me know you're a human being. I'm not just a bot. Why are you trying to go down there? Huh? Nobody's got anything to say, huh? I'm literally streaming 2 different lives. And nobody got nothing to say? What's going on? I'm out of chocolate. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. I'm out of chocolate. Got wishes come true. Gonna get chocolate today? Embrace change. So, embrace change. That's one of the biggest things that keeps everyone stuck. We don't embrace change. We don't want change. Change means you have to move. Change means you have to let go of something. Change means a different relationship all around, a shift in perspective. That is what change is, truly. And that is why a lot of us don't do it, because it's scary. And we're not trained or taught to change. We're trained and taught to stay stagnant and to just acquire and collect, because that is what gives us value versus change. Change is what gives you value, because you remember who you are and you metamorphose into the butterfly. Right? Anybody in the California area that would like to buy me a smoothie? Sun Life Organics. Or refresh. Yeah. Meditation. Meditation is essential for every single one of us, guys. 5 representing change. But meditation is something you need to do every day, and that is sitting with oneself. That is really all it is. It's just sitting with oneself. You can chant, you can pray, you can do whatever ritual you'd like to do. But at the end of the day, it is sitting with yourself in quietness. No distractions. You're going to have the other voices play in your head, but that's how you learn how to start quieting and focusing. And attuning into your actual voice, your intuition, which will never talk down to you, will never speak ill of you, will always support you. Remember that. It may have a bit of a humor, but clarity. That is what's on the other side of the healing of taking the red pill, is clarity. You're ending the chaos. You are walking into clarity, walking into answers, walking into the truth, remembering who you are. We live in an illusion and a lie that harvests your energy and will go to any length to keep you in that lower energy. Overcoming barriers. We have to overcome our own barriers. We put up walls to protect ourselves, but we're not protecting ourselves. We are keeping everything out, including ourselves, in a way of truly experiencing anything. We shut ourselves off from the world, saying it's in preservation, it's in safety. No, it's not. It's out of fear. And then you live in fear and perpetuate that. And then want to know why you can't find true happiness, peace, contentment, and love. You've imprisoned yourself. First and foremost, you have to forgive yourself for abandoning yourself. You didn't know better. Hello from New Orleans. How are you? I am in California. How's the weather in New Orleans? Feels a little better today because we have the sun, but it's been chilly. Margot. All right, Margot. Let's get a card for you, Margot. Preparing for anything. There's a miscommunication. Hoarding, saving. Obstacle problem. Being stubborn in the delays. Maybe hoarding because you don't know when the next is going to come. But that is, we are never prepared for anything. That's the whole point of the game. It's how we respond. We don't react in our emotions, and we don't give it energy, and we change the directory and the behavior. Margot, yeah, thoughts, problems, doubts, you're doubting. And that's the biggest thing. We have to stand in our knowing. Completely stand in our knowing. It's more than faith. It's trust in our energy, our being. Yeah, harmony. It's just on the other side of that trust. So, again, change the mindset and the perspective. You're not going to be prepared for every moment. Having trouble staying grounded, which usually isn't a problem. So, yeah, first and foremost, you're not going to be prepared for every problem, my love. So don't even make that a priority. Know that you are emotionally prepared for whatever comes your way. That's all that matters, right? As for grounding, go touch dirt. Plain and simple. Sit with yourself and go touch dirt. Yeah. But we have to release a lot of things, so your home, your roots, safety. And remember, your boundaries are for you. Your boundaries are respect for oneself. What you're going to enable in the energies around you, how people treat you. Because at the end of the day, it's how you value yourself. Be the most valuable thing on this planet. In the room you're in the energy you're in, and in the world you're in. Majestic, high self-esteem, yeah. Be in your true energy. Live bigger than Prince. There's a song of that. Kid is hot. I do say kid because he's like, I don't even know if he's even in his 20s. He's cocky enough to be in his 20s. There's always a way out. You just may not see it, that's all. Because you have to shift your perspective. You're very welcome, my love. If you'd like a personal session, my website is linked in my profile. If you're ready to confront your ego and truly align with your higher consciousness, I do alignments as well. But that entails true honesty from your part, Freddie. Freddie. What the hell, Freddie? Drink your water. Drink your water, weirdo. Drink the water. Recycled food. Yes, my website is linked in my profile. It's the pen site, Vibrancenergy. So Vibrancenergy on pensite.com is my website, but yes, it is linked in the profile. And then everything is in my website, my Cash App, all that. But that is the only way you can get sessions with me. I will never DM you or anything like that. There's no funnel system. There's no program or obnoxious emails or anything like that. I am tried and true. If you found me, then you're ready. If, you know, plain and simple, right? Hello, aloha. I think it's funny because they don't have wetsuits on, so I was just thinking that. I literally was just thinking, I never see any surfers without any wetsuits. And now 2 young men just pulled up and they're not wearing wetsuits. But they have surfboards. Right? I wonder if my $1 million is in the bank account yet. It is done, it is done, it is done. So let it be. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna wonder and then see something like that, I might as well just wonder about other things. I wonder what kind of yacht I'm gonna end up buying. Look forward to investing in my properties. I'm grateful for the abundance that I received today. Tried and true. Hello, my love. Thank you. How are you? Maria? What is that? Marianne? Oh. Marina. So hi YouTube, hi TikTok. Again, I am streaming both. Why is this lady wearing a mask, man? Like, explain to me the malfunction here with society at this point. Nah, like, seriously, what's wrong with this right now? Why is this lady got a mask on? What is going through this woman's brain that she thinks she's helping herself, protecting herself? I don't, like, what? Crazy. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. That is total lunacy. And first of all, the masks hurt you. They don't help you. Second, she's wearing sunglasses that burn you. Third, a hat. She's layered in clothes that are plastic. Oh my God. She's trying to protect herself as she poisons herself. That's hysterical. I can't with this world, man. Y'all live in fear. You need to wake the hell up, man. You need to wake the fuck up, man. Oh yeah, like she can't even breathe it in. She can't even appreciate it. Like it's literally like what? Like what are you doing right now? Crazy, man. Freaking crazy. Like completely zombified, man. Like what is wrong with you guys? And what's hysterical is that like you're living in fear of dying when you know that that's gonna happen anyway. Yet just the thought of it paralyzes you. I never really understood that part. I never feared death. That was my thing. I always welcomed it. But that's beside the fact. We don't die. Our bodies do, especially if we don't take care of them. And 99% of them have been murdered. I'm doing well. We're just admiring you. Who's we? Who's we are admiring? Anywho, what was I saying? How was it?
It's fun.
Nice.
So nice out there. The water's beautiful today.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really nice.
I saw two guys that didn't even have a wetsuit.
I know, they're crazy.
I was just thinking this morning where I was like, I haven't seen anybody that goes without a wetsuit.
Like,
and then all of a sudden I'm like, that's funny.
Probably people from like the Midwest. They're like, this is warm.
Right? That's where I was like, they can't be from here.
Yeah.
They can't be.
I gotta have a wetsuit in this water all year long.
It doesn't warm up in the summer?
Not very much, no.
Really?
No, because it's coming from the north usually, the current, so
Oh, yeah.
it's cold.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's on the East Coast, I think it's the opposite.
Yeah, it is.
The water comes from the, like, Florida.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. You know, and then you're coming like,
You're here.
You're coming like the Bahamas and stuff like that. Yeah. You know, that never dawned to me.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I wear a wetsuit here all year long. I wear a full wetsuit all year here.
That'll probably be me too eventually. It's one of the things where I was like, oh, it'll get warmer. It's like, oh, it doesn't get warmer. Okay.
Some days, if it's hot, if we have like a hot spell, it'll get warm, but it doesn't stay warm very too long. Like, I've surfed maybe 2 or 3 times, like, in the last 10 years without a wetsuit.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to be cold, so
No, I hate being cold.
I can guarantee then I'm going to be in a wetsuit.
Yeah.
I've already started looking at, like, you know, nice ones, whatever.
It makes all the difference. It really does.
Yeah, that's where I was like, because if I'm going to be miserably cold, I'm not going to want to do it.
Yeah. I feel like I would have, I always told my parents, I'm like, if you had bought me a wetsuit when I was a little kid, I would have been like a pro surfer or something. Because even as a kid, I mean, you still go in the water when you're a little kid because you're a little kid, whatever. But I would remember just being blue and chattering. And my daughter now only wears a wetsuit when she goes in the water. She's like such a she doesn't like cold water, and she's super pale, so like I can save like a lot of time putting sunscreen on her. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think it's a necessity here. I think the people who go without are crazy.
Right? Yeah. Well, they were the first ones I've seen, so.
Wild, man.
This is where you want to go. Sunscreen's bad for you. What are we doing? Can we not? Freddie, please, can we not go after the bee? Jesus, Freddie, come on, baby. Come on, guys. Oh, I love this planet. I truly do, man. Just always so amazing. Freddie, can we not go after the damn bee? Bees mean abundance. Bees are good luck, first and foremost, okay? Second, bees are very important in our food, in the pollination of our food. So don't eat the bee. I know it's hard to segregate though. Something flying around. Yeah, but I can't be preachy to people. Ready? Because, you know, it comes down to the fact that, yeah, it's bad, but if they're eating seed oils or putting, you know, other stuff on their skin, then it's all detrimental. I can't just be like, well, that's bad for you, and then, you know, because I have to go down that whole rabbit hole. So, someone's interested in it, I will, but I'm beginning to learn that that's one of the biggest things where it's like, I'm not here to save everyone. I'm not here to save you. If you want the information, ask. I have the keys. You just have to use them. It's that simple, guys. I have the keys. You have to use them. I can't use the keys for you, but I can give them to you. I can guide you, which is what I do. But yeah, I mean, it does. It was a hard pill to swallow to keep my mouth shut in a way. You know, like, it's not my decision what they do with their life, their body, whatever. So, I don't know. It's one of the things I'm glad I don't work at the restaurant anymore, because that was killing me. I was accomplished to a murder and hurting people. I don't know what is going on today, but I am not. I'm not 100%.
All right, my friend, have a good weekend.
You too, my love. I think I can unplug it. And I can put it here. Very much so. Very much so. I'm getting downloads and energy stuff, and it took me out earlier. I don't fear dying. I'll be ready for the next life.
But you see this guy in the Speedo right here? He never wears a wetsuit. And he wears a helmet. He's very special.
I've never seen him.
You should watch him. He's hilarious.
I've never
He's a
seen
good
him.
surfer. I haven't seen him in years, actually, so it's funny. Anyways.
Like I said, I just thought it today, too. I haven't seen anybody without a wetsuit.
This guy is something. You should watch him. Check him out when he's in the water.
Now I'm just like,
Stay longer and watch him.
yeah,
See you later.
bye. Seriously. Where did I see $1 million in my bank account? It's so funny. Like, not everyone wears a wetsuit. Not everyone. Yeah, see, they're not from here. I think that's Illinois. I think they're from Illinois. So they're used to the cold. They're used to the Great Lakes. So yeah, dying. Don't go to the light, guys. You don't want to play the game again. Yeah, everything you've been told is a lie, and you need to remember who you are and take your power back, truly. That's your superpower. Your love. Love is not an emotion, it's a state of being. It's your frequency. Whoa, why? What? Where's the sun? What's happening? We need to. Cloud coverage needs to know. Talk to me. So yeah, when you do leave your body, do not go to the light. Do not fall for the traps of karmic balance, or that your loved ones need you, or you're needed back on the planet. You're not. Step out of the ego and realize that you are free finally. Do not fall for it. It will all break away. Kind of like the Hunger Games when she shoots the arrow up into the sky. It's like the final frontier. It's the glass ceiling before, the real ceiling. Can't believe I have no chocolate. I'm so bummed. Okay, why are you projecting?